Here's Curry. He has 6. To the right side. It's Durant on the wing. A three-pointer, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Now Irving will not go. This is off the front iron. Curry on the wing. Pass to Thompson. All sorts of time. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 5.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Thompson for 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 8.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Durant with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Thompson in the corner. And here's Love from the arc. Offensive rebound. From deep, James. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Now here's Green. Still without a basket. Curry with the bucket.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
The shot's good from Irving.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Back to Curry. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here is Green, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. The shot by Curry, no good. And it's Irving with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got the distance ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Curry with the 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And shot on the way. Irving, good. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Back to James. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry. Another miss by Curry. The Cavaliers trail by 11. LeBron outside. It's stolen by Curry. On the wing, Green. The tray. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Here's James. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. On its way from Curry for 2. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Curry's got 16. So Clark, even though they fell short last year in the finals, everyone is wondering who can stop the Golden State Warriors.
Well, you know, they put Kevin Durant on a 73-win team. It would take a Herculean effort and feat to knock them off this year. Anything can happen, we know that, but they are the title favorites by a wide margin.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Back to James. Outside Irving. Pass to Dunleavy. And Pachulia pulls it down. Warriors leading by 16. Curry outside. And the Warriors, another three.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
LeBron outside. They need this. And LeBron throws it down.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Curry. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Irving surveying the floor. Dunleavy for three. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
The 17-footer. And the Warriors tack on two more.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Nobody near Irving. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 13.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
He can't get that one to fall.
I thought he had that one. I think he did, too.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
You're on the big screen. That's what you look for. You must have loved your dancing to that moment. I can never unsee that.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Warriors. Outside, Jones shoots. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Here's Crawford. Outside for Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. That one's not going to go. Warriors leading by 18. Thompson for 3. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 11 points.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
That one goes. Count it.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Thompson in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Thompson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. There's the pick. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Tries again. Pass to Livingston. The deep three from Durant. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here is Durant. He's got 8. On the wing, Thompson. There's the triple. The Cavaliers pull it in. Jefferson with it. He's picked up by KD. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
Far from just a jump shooter now. Smith also impressive at finishing in close.
On the wing, Thompson. No good on the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And Anderson slams it in.
Okay, what a finish by Anderson, rising to get the lob pass and finish that one with some authority.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Now here's Williams. Anderson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Livingston. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Livingston's got his first points in this one. Smith for 3. No good that time.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Jefferson's shot is off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
The 3 from KD.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Pass to Dunleavy. Smith outside. They set the screen. Puts up a 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Durant drawing the double team. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on top, running away. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Irving with the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Smith. Now here's Fry. Over Varejao. Green with the rebound.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's LeBron. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And right now, the D has no answer.
Here's James. Oh, he's a high flyer.
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh!
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Here's Irving. Out to Smith. LeBron James on the wing. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he makes all 3.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Irving. Lets a floater go. He lays it in. And that's now 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
How many different ways can Kyrie Irving beat his man? I mean, his array of moves is endless.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it. And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Curry gets the bucket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Warriors leading by 18. Harper with the ball. Now Smith defending. Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against Cleveland.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Cooper. They get it again. Now, here's Green. He's guarded by Love. Here we go, one-on-one. Cleveland the rebound. Right side, Irving. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it.
It's game time in Oakland as the crowds at Oracle Arena look to cheer on the hometown Warriors. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Oh, guys, for the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off a loss to the Lakers. And so off the tip, it's Philadelphia.
I got him.
Inside. Stolen by Varejao. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Over Simmons. Good D by Embiid. And on paper, Clark, this looks like a total mismatch. Many will consider one of these teams to be way better.
Yeah, that's why we play the games, Kevin. That's part of what makes sports so captivating. It can look one way on paper, but the game is never decided there. It's always decided between the lines.
The 76ers making a switch here. On its way from Curry for 2. And a miss there off the inbound. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Covington in the corner. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And using his size so well inside. I also love how confident Embiid is.
Pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Drains the three-pointer.
Nice work. Got the look he wanted from the perimeter and made it count.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
That's to Curry. Fires the three. And the Warriors, another three.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Thompson in the corner. And the Warriors, another three.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Pass to Holiday. Right side a screen. Outside for Simmons. Clock at 6. At the top of the key, Embiid. From the high post, he drills it.
And how about the rookie with a confident shot? Embiid was ready to go.
Thompson left side. From downtown. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers trailed by 3. Pass to Ellington. Down low. Here's Sharp. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Grant goes in. On the wing, Ellington. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to KD. Fires the 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Golden State. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Pass to KD. Now here's Green. Thompson in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walker surveying the floor. .24 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And the commitment from Grant on the drive to the rim, I mean, he's absolutely ferocious, relentless in how he attacks the rim.
Pass to Durant. Out to Thompson. From deep. Not going to go that time. Ellington from outside. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Livingston up top. It's tipped. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Curry. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors. Simmons. Here's Covington. And Pachulia pulls it down.
Trying to take what the defense allowed, but he couldn't get it to go.
Curry buries the 3-shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Outside, Harper. Back to Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the 76ers call time here. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 9 points. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. The shot by Sharge, no good. Green deciding where to go with it. Outside Curry. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Covington. And Pachulia pulls it down.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Curry with the bucket.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Outside, Covington. Left side, Sharge. A putback. There's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Boy, I tell you what, Joel Embiid, this young man is aggressive and big. Goes after that ball with a vengeance.
In the corner, Simmons with it. Sharge outside. It's Covington on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball. Covington's got 5 points now in the quarter. So, Clark, the question most folks are wondering, can the Cavaliers go back-to-back?
It's so hard to do that, Kevin. You've seen it historically. Very few teams can. But anytime you have LeBron James, who seems to be ageless, then you've got a chance to win it again. The rest of the East, though, is not standing pat. They're getting better.
The shot by Sharge, no good. Warriors leading by 10. On its way from Curry for 2. Good, he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 21 in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The shot by Sharge, no good.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Over Holiday. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Left to play here in the half. Thompson in the corner. And it's good assisting on the play with Livingston. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Warriors leading by 13. Here's KD. Rebounded by Holmes. Here's Philadelphia. In the corner, it's Whiteside. Right side to Walker from 17 feet out. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Grant. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. The 76ers trailed by 13. And it's Grant in the corner. Fades back. And he gets it to go.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Up in time. And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors ahead, up 11. Live from Oracle Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And here are the Warriors now. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And here's Livingston. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Embiid.
And there's so much potential for Embiid at the defensive end. This guy just swallows up shots.
Outside Holiday. The 3. Whiteside. And Whiteside stays right with it.
The 7-footer, Whiteside, using that size and snatching up the offensive board and finding his own opportunity.
Thompson in the corner. Here's KD. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Covington. Here's Whiteside. Outside for Simmons. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid too tough inside.
Not sure many defenders will be able to guard Embiid inside.
Thompson from long range. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Thompson with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Thompson outside. Back to Durant. From the line. Look at KD going to work inside.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
Timeout called the 76ers. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Whiteside's got 4 points this quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The fadeaway. KD can't get it to go.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Golden State moving it around. On the wing, Thompson. That three off the mark. The 76ers trailed by 9. Grant gets a wide open look. Here's Whiteside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
On its way from Curry for 2. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Curry's got 23 points.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Kicks it out to Grant. Pass to Ellington. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Walker's shot is off. Curry with it. Holmes covering. And here's KD for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
On the wing, Walker. Pass to Ellington. Here is Whiteside. Defended by Looney. That misses off the backboard. Warriors leading by 14. For 3, Durant.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Holmes. It's stolen by Green. Durant wide open. He fires. Buries it from 3-point range. Durant's got 11 points.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Grant outside. And here's Whiteside. Over Thompson. No good on the last second attempt there.
God damn, Eli, you worse than Mac is. God damn, man.